Out of a movie, as the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua are seen breaking into apartment complexes in Aurora, Colorado. This is according to our sister station in Denver. There you can see the group well armed and forcing an apartment door open and making their way in. This has raised concerns amongst residents and Colorado state law enforcement officials. The city of Aurora is issuing a statement today in the wake of national attention following the video's release.
Yeah, it's that shit talk.
Venezuelans and, the migrants that have moved to Chicago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they deep as hell in Chicago, and they wreaking havoc, bro. Like, they downtown, up and...
Hey, y'all, listen. This your partner, man, Big North. Hey, when he say no limit, he ain't talking about Master P, bro. He talking about no limit, man. G Herbo's gang, bro. They, I think that's east side of Chirac. Yeah, east side of Chirac. But y'all familiar with G Herbo. You know, they gang and all that. But the Venezuelans done moved there, bro. And they are forced to be reckoned with. They ain't playing no games. So all that gangster stuff they was talking about, you gotta prove it, man. Cause they done killed one of No Limit's best, man. I don't know if he one of No Limit's best, but he done killed one of the guys. Let's get into it.
Eyes on people doing all type of shit. They having knife fights, gun fights. They kidnapping people. They assaulting women. All type of shit. You know, there's been Chicago crime rate was already bad. Our shit is horrible now that they ass up. But a member from No Limit by the name of NLMB Calvin, man, his ass from like Herb and them era and shit. He was shot and killed yesterday, bro. And it's being said that these would be one of these migrants. Before I say that, let me tell you about, the whole situation. So it was just a big ass shootout over there. Yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, it was a big ass shootout over there, and it was between between No Limit and these Venezuelan immigrants, bro. They with the shits, bro. On phone them, these migrants, they with that shit. Like, they ass from a third world country, bro. They with all that shit. Knives, guns, whatever you want to do. So they done, I guess they ended up over in No Limit area, and the type of shit that they own, trying to be on over there, No Limit not for that shit. So everybody know how drenching them coming. They drenching shit. So it's like, and everybody know how the damn Venezuelans, they from a third world country. They with the shit too. So it was a big ass shootout, bro. It was a big ass shootout, and
hey, y'all hear what he said, bro. No Limit / Drench Gang, they with the shits. But these Venezuelans, bro, these niggas is gangsters. They like the city of God out here, man. Lil Zay and all them, bro. Man, hold on, bro. They knocking on people's doors like Lil Zay and them, man. City of God. Yeah, it's getting real out here.
Venezuelan gangs now taking over Aurora, Colorado, or at least apartment buildings there.
Well, I'm sad about it. I looked at the stats for CBP yesterday. Since 2017 till 2022, there have been exactly 0 Tren de Aragua arrests at the border. In 2023, we...
What I tell you, bro? City of God. Man, they walking in, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. If that was me, I'd have got the fire and all, bruh. They would have got fired up quick as hell. Hey, they might have would have bust through some, bruh. They would have got chopped up, bro. But they pulling up like Lil Zay and them, man. You can't make this up, bro. And then they said it's been 0 arrests. This is Denver. So we done went to, yeah. If y'all ain't familiar, Denver, excuse me, y'all. This Aurora, Colorado, but it's Colorado, man, close to Denver, all that. They got Crips and Bloods. Man, these little niggas done formed up and they taking over things, man. You can't, look how they coming, though. You can't make this, hold up.
Like 40 in 2024, there's almost 50 people who have been arrested. So this criminal organization, this transnational criminal organization, has not been in the United States until this last 2 years. And so when you have an out-of-control border, you have this transnational criminal organization that comes in the United States from Venezuela. Now, think about what happens in Venezuela every day. There's no First Amendment in Venezuela. There's no Fourth Amendment in Venezuela. And this gang thrived in such a degree in Venezuela that they controlled the national prisons, right? The federal prisons in Venezuela were controlled by this gang. Not that.
Hey, so basically what he's saying, bro, is he's saying like, nigga, these gangsters, these ain't no regular guys, bro. I ain't gonna keep hyping them up, but the point I'm getting to is they kind of like a threat, bro. Like, I don't want everybody to go out there and go smoking Venezuelans, but they making their presence felt, bro. They making their presence felt. So everybody that's talking about they gang, y'all better be careful, because these little niggas, they might like to, chop off, all that stuff y'all see on the gore videos. The gore videos where you be alive and they just, that's the type of time they on. Don't get scared now, y'all, though. Let's get back into it. Man, you can't make this up, man. Check this out, though. Check this out, bro. This is exactly what we got going on here, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation.
Notoriously violent prison gang is spreading from coast to coast. Tren de Aragua, or TDA, was born out of Venezuela in a prison and has been linked to crime like this jewelry store heist in Colorado. News Nation obtaining a memo warning law enforcement that an estimated 1,000 TDA members have been given the green light to attack officers. News Nation's Alicia Nieves joins us now live from New York, where these gang members have actually shot at police. Alicia, how widespread is this?
Now, y'all see what's going on, right? These guys is about their paper, man. They about their paper. They ain't playing about that bread, man. So if y'all live close to them or anything like that, man, just know they about that paper. A couple of, y'all might be familiar with dealing with us brothers, man, or what y'all call us hood niggas. We might let something slide, but, man, they ain't letting nothing slide, man. Don't be playing with them Venezuelans, man. Hold up. Let's get into it.
Gang.
Yeah, Anna, good morning. This is a violent Venezuelan gang. It's infiltrated U.S. cities across the country from coast to coast, becoming more brazen and organized, according to authorities. In just the last 2 months, we have had at least 3 major incidents on the West Coast and here back on the East Coast. Just this past week, as a matter of fact, authorities have linked a member of Tren de Aragua's gang members to a violent June jewelry heist in Denver. In nearby Aurora, Colorado, the gang is accused of taking control of a local apartment complex, using it as headquarters of their operation. And the footage you're seeing in a second here actually shows what lawyers representing several apartment complexes say is the gang seizing control of these apartment complexes, leading to gang violence and numerous code violations. Now, throughout the country, police departments, as you noted a moment ago, warned that the gang leaders have given members in the U.S. the green light to shoot officers. And unfortunately, that memo coming after an incident happened already here in New York City in June. As you said a moment ago, 2 NYPD officers were shot by a man living out of a migrant cell shelter. That man, Bernardo Raul Castro Mata, after his arrest, actually identified himself as a member of Tren de Aragua and allegedly told police that he crossed the U.S. border, came to New York, and when he got to the shelter in the city, the 19-year-old was recruited by the gang to commit robberies and even given a gun. Now, Castro Mata also told investigators that gang leaders actually have been instructing a lot of their members here in the U.S., especially here in New York City, to bring guns into shelters, and they're able to do so relatively easily by utilizing food delivery services because food is not scanned through the security system at these shelters. So this is obviously a growing concern, not only here in New York City, but again, across.
Hey, bro, so they got DoorDash. Say I'm working at DoorDash, my homie at the shelter. Man, bring me a 40. Bring me a switch. I need extendo. Bro, they ain't playing. They dead and they ready to die for this. You can't make this up, bro. But at the same time, what I'm wondering is, you know, I'm just thinking to myself, do they got the bag? Do the Venezuelans got the bag for the low? I don't want to know, but I'm just wondering. You know how Scarface and them came through, they had it for the low. Is they coming through with it for the low? What if they came through with it for the low, though? Like 10 a birdie, man. 15 a birdie. Yeah. What if they came like... Hey, man. Hey, it's a lot more to this story, man. Hold on, though. We gonna get to it.
Alex's Mayor Mike Kaufman telling Fox News gangs have pushed out property management through intimidation and are collecting rent.
The police in Denver also.
Hey, bro, they collecting rent. They done came to the U.S. and start collecting rent, man. You can't make this up, bro. Look, they gangsters too. Hold on, man. Look, bro, you can't make this up. This is a serious situation. Let's just check it out. Hold on.
On high alert, we spoke to Mayor Mike Johnson about how the Mile High City is tackling these issues. Fox 1's Aaliyah Sims getting some answers for us tonight. Aaliyah.
Yeah, Erica, Mayor Mike Johnston said Denver police have already been working with federal, state, as well as other local agencies because they were made aware of the problem early on. Now, he says while there's no evidence of Denver apartments being taken over by Venezuelan gangs, he says they are providing a heavier police presence in areas that are a risk.
Yeah, I saw it and it's infuriating. It should never happen in this state. It should never happen in Denver.
That's Mayor Mike Johnston's reaction to the many videos that continue to make headlines about Venezuelan gang violence in the Denver metro area.
Obviously, that video was not taking place in Denver, and we are going to do everything we can to make sure it doesn't ever.
In a statement, Denver police appear to indicate the same, saying they take the presence of the TDA gang seriously. While DPD says they believe there are reasons members of the gang are tied to crimes in the area, the department says they are not aware of any apartments being taken over by the group within the metro area.
We're not tolerating that.
Hey, y'all, that video wasn't taking place in Denver. It was taking place in Aurora. Now, you know that, hey, it is what it is, man. But what I'm saying is, bruh, it's serious, bro. You don't walk up to nobody's door like that with all the time. Bruh, if it ain't a man, that's when you ready to catch a body. So these guys is gangsters, man. It ain't nothing too much we can say about this. These guys is gangsters. They in Aurora, Colorado, but they gonna be in Denver. Shit, it is what it is. Y'all either gonna get down or lay down. What y'all gonna do? All the guys, what y'all gonna do? And what y'all gonna do if this come to your hood? You know them hoods that y'all rapping? Y'all claiming? Yeah. Like, I'm Big North, man. I'm off North Main Street. They come to North Main, what I'm going to do? That's something to think about, man. Especially when they terrorizing the community. I ain't trying to encourage y'all to go, you know, do nothing wrong, but what y'all going to do, man? Don't act shocked when y'all see them pop up in y'all hood, though. That's what we not gonna do. Don't get shocked when y'all see them pop up in y'all hood. Cause they getting like 5,000, 9,000 a month to come over here. So they getting paid 5,000 to 9,000 a month. Come over here. And then they got the guys with them that ain't gonna play with you, man. So partner, man, Big North. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Catch you on the rebound.